Hi, I'm Maggie Olson from Wellness Adventuring LLC, and this is Love from Maggie. In today's letter, we're going to be talking about optimism in the face of the attacks that have happened recently in Brussels and in Ankara and Istanbul. Um, so here we go. Dear Maggie, how do you stay optimistic when the world is literally exploding with hatred, crawling under the covers? Hi, Crawling. Thank you very much for writing to me. Um, this is a really, really hard topic to talk about. It's hard to be optimistic, loving, and compassionate in the face of these acts that are so senseless and destructive and hateful. And what I would say to you and to anyone else who is feeling discouraged by this, who is feeling less safe in the world, um, I would just like to remind you that these acts are committed by a very, very small minority of people, and the vast majority of us are full of love and compassion for our fellow human beings. And in the coming days and weeks and months, we will hear stories from these events, and they won't just be about the people who committed these acts, but if if past terrorist attacks, past tragedies are anything to go by, we will also hear about extraordinary acts of heroism and love and self-sacrifice that the people who were hurt and killed in these attacks performed in service of their fellow human beings. And I think that it's those stories and that sense of shared humanity is something for us to try to focus on during times like these. And just trying to hang on to the belief that the vast majority of people out there want to love each other. We want to help each other. And when we're given an opportunity, sometimes in these huge tragic ways and oftentimes just in little everyday things, we take those opportunities. And every time I see something like that, every time I read something like that, it gives me a little bit more hope and belief that people are fundamentally good. And so over the coming days, weeks, months, and years, I personally want to try to act more compassionately and kindly towards my fellow humans. I want to be more mindful of opportunities to show kindness and compassion when I'm out in the world. And crawling under the covers, I hope that you'll join me in that. I hope that the rest of you who are watching this will join me in that. And I know that there are many, many other people out there who are thinking the same thing. And I think that all of us together, we can re-find our sense of safety, of compassion, and of love in the world. And to all of the people who have been affected by these most recent attacks, and to the really large number of previous attacks, my heart goes out to you. I am so, so sorry for your loss, for your pain, for your suffering. There are no words beyond that. So, in a very somber but hopeful way. This has been Love from Maggie. Thank you.